Welcome to the Literary Titan podcast. In every episode, we dive into a book we've just read and share our thoughts, from best-selling authors to rising literary stars. We read it. Now let's talk about it.
I Am My Biggest Stranger by Mike D. is a personal spiritual journey that uses Dante's Inferno as a map for self-confrontation, healing, and Christian renewal. D begins in his own dark wood, shaped by loss, a car accident, broken direction, and the ache of becoming unfamiliar to himself, then moves through the circles of lust, comfort, greed, anger, pride, violence, fraud, and betrayal, as mirrors for the modern soul. The book gradually shifts from descent to rebuilding, from naming the giants to mastering the mind, living with integrity, aligning with purpose, and finally, inviting the reader to write the unwritten chapter of their own life. D isn't writing from a polished distance, and that gives the strongest passages their pulse. When he describes hearing Dante's famous line while watching Patch Adams after the accident, I could feel the strange grace of that moment, the way a single sentence can suddenly give shape to years of confusion. I also found the shelter scene especially affecting. The image of him on his 18th birthday with a backpack, a Bible, and fear he doesn't want to admit has a rawness that lingers. Those moments cut through the more instructional sections and let the book breathe as testimony. I liked D best when he trusted story, silence, and image, because his writing has a natural intensity when he lets memory do the talking. The ideas in the book are earnest, ambitious, and at times genuinely stirring. I appreciated the way D reframes inner struggle without softening it. Limbo becomes the slow death of almost. Lust becomes desire without direction. Anger becomes a swamp that traps both the loud and the silent. And treachery becomes a frozen condition of the heart. That structure gives the book a strong spiritual architecture. The language can circle back on itself, especially around purpose, giants, alignment, and victory. Still, that repetition also comes from conviction. D clearly believes these truths were hard-won, and there's something moving about the urgency with which he wants the reader not to waste pain, not to settle, not to drift through life half-awake. I felt that I Am My Biggest Stranger is less a conventional self-help book than a devotional pilgrimage through the bruised places of the self. Its best qualities are its faith, vulnerability, and insistence that transformation is not cosmetic, but costly. The conclusion, with its unwritten final chapter, works because the whole book has been pushing toward that handoff. Now the reader has to move. I'd recommend this book to Christian readers who like reflective, spiritually charged personal growth books, especially those wrestling with grief, stagnation, identity, or the uneasy sense that they've been living as a stranger to themselves.
Thanks for joining us on the Literary Titan podcast. If today's review sparked your interest, be sure to pick up a copy of the book and experience it for yourself. If you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to subscribe, leave a rating, or share it with a fellow book lover. Until next time, keep reading, not just to escape, but to grow.